welcome to this day. I'm talking as a founder member, not as a MLA today, but as a founder member of this society. In fact, I'm grateful to Captain Viriato for giving us this 5 smart boards today. Captain has introduced, we had an objective in our village to get a good institution, and we today, as we see, that we are proud that it is one of the best institute around this Quepem Taluka. It is all the efforts of the committee and the teachers to bring up this institute. I think so parents should have been today. Most of the parents are not there. In fact, parents would have been, it would be nice for the parents to be here. It is not important that what you have, but I always say it is important what you give back to the society. And when I was elected as an MLA, and I remember that time when the honorable member Parliament, Francisco Sardina, was there, and we had requested him. He was kind enough to give us the smart board as well as computers, laptops. And today, when we requested Captain for this 5 boards, in fact, Captain was quite generous to say yes at the first instance. After getting elected, Captain has done, I think so, has given a lot to this Quepem constituency. There are almost 10 smart boards given. Out of 10, 5 belong to us. 2 in Bali College and 3 in Paroda. Apart from that, there are 2 buses sanctioned. One is already given and one is on its way in Paroda. We have given to Dayanand Bandodkar School, Gokulde, I think so last month. Captain, this is all your greatness towards this taluka, towards our constituency. We stood by you. We gave you a lead for whatever votes. But sometimes when we get elected, we forget. But Captain has been with us. We promise you to work along with you. Let us make at least Goa great. And when Goa is great, I think so Quepem also will be number 1. We will give our best. So thank you once again, the management, for inviting us and giving us the opportunity to speak. Thank you.
I think so. There was a time, and that was during my time, and all the seniors who are here, we could only study what was there in the books and what the teachers would tell us. But today, as the secretary said, science, and today being National Science Day, science has brought in a lot of innovation, a lot of invention, a lot of discoveries. And when we say smart boards, it is just a click away from the huge bank of knowledge which exists in this world. The world has become much smaller today at the click of a button, because this is what science has brought to us. I would like to congratulate the teachers and the parents for the beautiful exhibition which was put up today. Because as a parent, I remember when my daughter was studying, it used to be the task given by the teachers, and then the parents, we also grew up with my daughter studying, equally taking part in so many projects. So I know the teachers play a very important role, and the type of projects which we saw. This is what we have been fighting for Goa, to make Goa, India and this planet a better world for the future generations, that are the children who are here. The world what we are trying to save and make a better place is for you. So thank you, teachers. I think so the projects, I'm sure you all have selected this type of projects, whether it is conservation of soil, conservation of water, filtration, environment, so many things, drip irrigation. So I'm sure these are practical projects, practical things which are required today in the day-to-day life. I won't take much more time because your dynamic MLA has to reach Belgaum for a some official work. So I wish the school, the management, teachers and the students all the very best. I'm sure in the years to come you all will do well. You all will make not only your school proud but your parents proud, your village proud and your state proud. Because if you do well, the society becomes a better place to live in. And I always tell before I end my speech wherever I go, it's a request for the management committee, the teachers and the parents. You'll have to encourage one child from each family to join any of the 3 services of the armed forces, whether Navy, Air Force or Army, because you all should know there is a severe shortage of officers and men in the armed forces. If we don't join, who will join? And it's a beautiful service. You get financial security, not only for yourself, even for the family. And it's a lifelong financial security. Even when you leave, you get good jobs. I could have got a very good job, but then I chose social activism for whatever reason what was happening in Goa. But I request the management committee, please have an interactive session with the parents and tell them a soldier never dies. The very fact when that memorial is there, you know, Amar Jawan Jyoti tells that a soldier always lives. So please encourage them, and someday all of you all will feel proud that somebody from your village has gone on to become either the Chief of Army or Air Force or Navy, because I feel very proud. There are a lot of top officers in Army and Navy and Air Force who come from Goa. So please do that, and that will be, I will be very grateful to you all for that. Jai Hind, Jai Goa.